We are live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 27. Consecutive stream, consecutive draft. Little Friday night action. Got my Bud Light right here ready to go. We're going to hop into some big board drafts. Obviously, what else would we be doing? And we're going to hop into some trivia as well and just kind of get after it today. We'll see how long we're live for. Make sure if you enjoy the content, if you're new here, go down there, drop a like on the live stream. Make sure you drop a sub as well. 3,000 subs for a 24-hour live stream. Make sure you go tap that bell. Notifies you when we go live. Make it easy to get in my drafts when we start drafting on nights like tonight. So make sure you tap that bell. We are streaming for at least 200 days in a row. That is the goal. That is the expectation. We got trivia and we got drafts. Maybe we'll have a couple drinks too. Jackson Dart, take us away.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, we got Deal Me In, Rabona King, Frog, and Wilson. Have you seen him in a while, Wilson? How's it going, baby? Falcons. I don't know if I'd say they're back, but they're sure not back. All right, here we go. We got silver medal rushes. Shout out to Canada, silver medal, women's hockey. How about the men's hockey today? Sunday is going to be all out fucking war. Excited for that. But here we go. Name the player that ended the 2025 regular season with the second most rushing yards for each team in the NFC. This one's got to be Hurts. I don't think it's Tank. Probably Hurts. Nice. Let's do the ones we know. This one's Algier. That one's Algier. This one is probably just David Montgomery. It didn't feel like David Montgomery had 700 yards though. That's kind of crazy. All right. Probably Brian Robinson. I would say Brock, but he did not play enough games, I don't think. Brian Robinson. Okay, there we go. Packers. This has got to be Emmanuel Wilson. Where's Wilson? How do you spell his name? Wilson. There we go. All right. Panthers. This one's probably Chuba. Hurts a little bit. There we go. Bears. This is going to be Kyle Monungai. There we go. Rams is going to be Corum. Blake Corum. Seahawks is going to be Charbonnet or Walker. Probably Charbonnet. Okay, there we go. Bucks. Now, Bucks is interesting because Bucky missed a shit ton of time. There's like 3 guys there. The Vikings one's interesting too. I don't know if it's Mason or Jones. This one's probably Scatabo. Tracy probably finished higher just because he was healthy. This one's probably Dart. It could be Dart too, 47. That could be Dart. This Commies one has got to be Chris Rodriguez. Okay, boom. All right, Saints. That could be fucking anybody. That could be Shuck, honestly. Cardinals. Fucking. I think the winner of that one was DeMarcado. I feel like this one it's probably Benson. No, he didn't play any games. It's not Benson. It's got to be it's probably like Michael Carter. I don't fucking know, man. The Bucks one's got to be White. I agree. Let's go with Rashad. Okay, bang. Huge. Thank you. That's what I was going to do. Cowboys. Oh, this has got to be is it Dak or Malik Davis? It's obviously Javante's one. Is it Dak or Malik Davis? Malik Davis had like a 100-yard game in there. I don't hate Malik Davis. Unless there's somebody I'm forgetting. It wasn't Miles fucking Sanders. It definitely wasn't. Let's go Malik Davis. Bang. Okay, boom. Feeling good. Okay, this Saints one, I feel like Devin Neal probably led the team. No, I feel like Kamara led the team. Kamara probably led the team, right? Kamara had more than 200, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we did this one time, and Kamara was the leader. So who's second? Is it Kendre or Estime or Devin Neal? I don't think it's Kendre. It's Devin Neal or Estime. I'm going to go on a limb and go Devin Neal. That was my gut is telling me. Let's fucking go. We still have strikes too. I didn't even realize that. Okay. I thought I was playing this like I didn't have one strike. Okay, let's go Giants. Let's go Scattaboo. Let's go Scattaboo. It's not Scattaboo. It's got to be Dart then. All right. Vikings is probably Mason. Not Mason, so it's got to be Jones. All right, last one, Cardinals. Let's go DeMarcado. DeMarcado. Where the fuck is he? There we go. Bang! Nailed it. Let's fucking go. That was a good round. That was a good round of trivia. Only two X's. Good round of trivia. Seen the board clearly. Let's fucking go. Hopefully we can do similar type fucking light work over on the Underdog Streets. We're hopping in the big board. If you missed the Toxic Tower members only stream last night, we have devastating news. Devastating news that I guess I just have to follow. We did a 1v1v1 draft. Chat voted for their most the worst draft, and the worst drafter was punished by not drafting one rookie for the end of the month. I'm not allowed to take Emmett Johnson on a solo stream for the end of the month, but when I'm drafting by myself. So we cannot draft Emmett Johnson today. So, now if he falls 10 picks past and he's there, I'm taking him. But I will try not to draft Emmett Johnson. Let's dive into the big board. You know the deal. Here comes the countdown. We're hopping in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We are waiting. So looks like the chat times it up again. And we're drafting at 12, just like we did last night. God damn it. Who do we got in here? We got Sweet Leaf, Underzet. What's going on? Michael's in here at the 4 spot. JT's a name I recognize. I feel like Brady Viper I might recognize as well. If you're in here drafting with us, tell us where you're drafting at. Don't be a lurker. You know the deal. No, I just can't draft Emmett Johnson. Emmett Johnson's the only guy I can't take. I can draft rookies still. I just cannot draft Emmett Johnson. So, yeah, I probably should have clarified that. That's a good question. That is a good question. Since I can't draft Emmett Johnson, I did make this clip for him today. We might as well watch it now because it's not like we're able to watch it probably anytime in the near future. So, yeah, I don't know. The one day I made the clip, I was like, oh, no, I can't draft him. I told you I was using that song. Had to use that song. Oh, got a little golf on the side TV, so if I look over, that's why. Got Morikawa in my fantasy league this week. I got to pick a golfer each week, and he's having a pretty good week, or pretty good day so far. I think he's still 6 under, which is pretty good. Scheffler, not a good day. Not a good day for Scotty, I'll tell you that. He was almost like gonna miss the cut. Did not look good. All right. 5 picks away here. Pretty standard start. Yeah, top 4 picks are unreal. 100% are unreal. I hope I can just get if I can get 2 of Cook, Achane, Genty, that'd feel pretty good. Probably not going to happen, but it would feel good. Okay, or 2 of CMC, Cook, Genty. Achane goes at 8. You don't see that very often. I'm not complaining. Get a nice little Amon-Ra fall. Amon-Ra. All right, let's get the music on, by the way. Let's go number 2. Let's go with the Lo-Fi 2 today. All right. Amon-Ra goes. Is Ted Hurst anywhere on your radar? Wide receiver rookie coming in? Yeah, I know who Ted Hurst is. I draft a little Ted Hurst. I don't hate Ted Hurst. So yeah, I'm definitely into him. All right, I'm gonna go Cook Hampton here. Who was it? I went HN Jefferson last night on a team I hated, and I really regretted not going 2 RBs because I got absolutely cucked after that. So, all right, let's Morikawa just par. Yeah, he parred. Okay, that is good. That is good. 4 more holes. Or no, 16, 17. Yeah, 4 more holes. Son of Monra Cook start today. That's got to feel pretty good. That has got to feel pretty good. Reggie Virgil's not anywhere on my radar. No. You know, nice and blunt, I don't play golf, and I really want to. I have clubs. I bought some 2 years ago for $100. A nice set. Haven't used them once. You know. The problem is like obviously you can't play golf here year round. Yeah, you can play inside, but like obviously, you know, not the same. So like I don't know if I want to get like started, you know, inside. Maybe I just should. But like my busiest time of the year is like when it's not like spring, summer. Like summer I'm insanely fucking busy. And it's just obviously people have busy lives too. It's an excuse, I know, but I need to do it because I actually watch a good amount of golf, but I can't play. So, and I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to like that, Schneid. Canada's going down. Can we make a bet? Let's do a little bet. Canada versus US. Let's do a little bet, a little friendly wager. Maybe like I don't know. It depends what you're trying to do. I was thinking like loser has to pay for another person's bigger board, but we draft the team together. So like we draft a bigger board on your stream or something, but you have to pay for the whole thing, but I still get 50% of it, if that makes sense, you know? I think that could be fun. We draft it together, but you pay. Because Canada's getting fucking rocked, brother. Canada's getting fucking rocked. I just said my terms. I just fucking said my terms. If I win, if USA wins, you come on my stream and you pay for a bigger board. But we draft it together. If Canada wins, we go on your stream. I'll pay for the bigger board, but we draft it together. I feel like that's pretty fair. Done. Bet. It's a bet. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking go. All right, I'll take Josh Allen at 36 with James Cook. Fuck yeah. Look, a little lad on that too. A little Chargers thing. Maybe a little Herbo. Go a 2 QB build. I say yes. I say yes. Real quick. Can we stop the music for 2 seconds? Stop the music for 2 seconds. And you know what? I know I'm going to get demonetized. Don't care. Yeah, fuck you. America. America. Let's fucking go. You're going down. You guys are so fucked. Again, what was they said 46 years ago today, or 45. I think it was 45 years ago today, whatever the hell it was. Or like on Sunday is going to be the Miracle team. So you're going down, brother. You are going down. Best of 3. We got you on the first Four Nations face-off. You got us on the second. And like you said, again, your words. Again, not my words. These are your words. You said the Four Nations face-off does not matter. Only thing that counts is the gold medal. That's all you guys care about. So we'll see. So when we fucking beat that Canada ass, you come crying and, oh, we had the Four Nations face-off. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. We better get Tom Wilson versus Brady Tkachuk drop mitts opening face-off. Set the fucking tone. It'd be electric. Brady Tkachuk would beat that ass. Also, too, in the Four Nations face-off, we didn't have Quinn Hughes. And Quinn Hughes has been like the best player on USA so far. This tournament. He has a point in every game so far. Quinn Hughes is I saw a stat. He played 10 more minutes than any other defenseman for America. Like, he is just the fucking man. So we got Quinn Hughes this time around. Wild star. Quinn Hughes. Appreciate you, Game Tight. What's going on, baby? Let's freaking go, US. Yeah, live for your die. 100%. 100%. Okay. I think Watson Rome is fine. I feel it's kind of a tier after the. Let's just do Watson Rome. Get 2 receivers. Fuck it. This is exactly why I went 2 RBs. The exact reason right here. I'm so glad. I might just have to go exclusively 2 RBs on the turn every time. Because, man, it sucks. Let's see. Yeah, women already set the tone for us. Yeah, they did. USA already beat that Canada ass. Let's go. Let's go. What do I curse so much? You know, it's the way of the road. I wish I could stop, but as I'm drinking a beer on stream too, probably not the best role model for kids. I am a kid, so I can get away with it. Ugh. All right. I'll never flex the goddamn Four Nations on like you. Olympics is the only. Okay, there we go. The terms are set then. We're good. We're on the same page, Cody. We're on the same page. Yeah, I see you guys talking about the Steve Smith stuff. There's the clip of him going. I saw that clip today where he, like, the one where he hit on. He said Cooper Kupp was the wide receiver 1 in the draft. Granted, that was a bad receiver year. That was the Corey Davis year. But granted, the Cooper Kupp was like what? Day 3 pick, right? Like 4th, 5th round pick, something like that. So he kind of hit that one on the head. So yeah. I don't like Branch. Yeah, I'm not a Branch guy. Too many body catches for me. He doesn't drop the ball, but he exclusively catches with his body, which I don't love. You can always get better at it too. I just don't like it. All right. God, it's gonna be a crazy game, man. U.S. versus Canada. I'm just happy. I was really sad when I saw Canada down 2-0 today. I was like, what? I don't want to beat Finland. I don't want to beat Finland. That doesn't mean anything. I want Canada. Canada almost didn't hold up their end of the bargain. They're getting in freaking in hell games with Finland. And who was the other team they played? Who was the team they almost lost to? I forgot. I can't even remember. Like, what are we talking about? Canada's not coming. They're not firing on all cylinders coming into this thing. Not looking good for Canada right now, I will say. Win it for Crosby. Ass. It's Jover. It's Jover. Finland's better than the USA. Oh, come on now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Finland. All right. Wait, 6 a.m. How is it 6:10? Isn't that game at 2 p.m.? I thought it was 2 p.m. Central Time, so it would have been noon your time. What time is the game at? I thought it was 2 p.m. Central. All right, 1, 2, 3, 0. I think it's just Pierce. Pierce for sure. We still kind of need an RB here. Let's go. I kind of like Kraft though. Let's push RB one more turn. I think we'll be fine. Let's push it one more turn. What time is that game? Gold medal hockey game. Time. Yeah, what time is this game at? Here we go. Yeah, it's wait, I don't know what. Oh, it's 2:10 Eastern, local Eastern. Or no, wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's at 7:10. Holy good. Yeah, it's 2:10 local time. It's 8:10 Eastern time. Oh, okay. Wow, I gotta get up at 7 to watch that. That's gonna be electric. We got a basketball game at what time? At like 10. That sucks. That actually kind of sucks. I have a basketball game at 10. Hopefully that game's not 3 hours. How long are hockey games? Damn it. Better not be 3 hours. I'm walking late to that thing. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Imagine I just get absolutely obliterated at 7 in the morning. I wonder if there'll be any bars open. Think any bars are open at 7:10 to watch that game? That'd be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. Yeah, I know it's not, but yeah, but it's like it's probably right up against it. Like in terms of like, it's like I gotta be at the gym. Like, what time's our game? I think it's like 10. Is it 10:10? Is our game this weekend? I gotta look. 10:05. Damn. All right. That's okay. All right, guys, if you're watching right now and you haven't dropped a like yet, go down there, drop a like on the live stream, drop a sub as well. Again, 40 likes, we'll do a second draft, and 3,000 subs, 24-hour live stream. So go drop a like, drop a sub, all the stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you. Davis Maddock was streaming earlier. I was in his chat for a little bit, and then I left, and then it looked like, I don't know, he said he was going to try and get me on, which would be sick. And there's some people in the chat that were lobbying for your boy, so I appreciate that. I'm sure you're watching this right now. Thank you if you're in the chat lobbying for your boy. But more coward. He just go par. Oh my god, he bogeyed that fucker. But yeah, that'd be cool. Go on, Dave. It's because it's one thing to get a big guest on your channel, but if you can be a guest on somebody else's channel, it's way better for exposure. Way better. So that'd be sick. Maybe we actually get to 3,000 subs. Probably not. All right. Montgomery's fine. I think it's RB here. Or is it Love? No, it's got to be Love. It's Montgomery Love, I think. Because it had to be Love. We have Kraft and Watson. That feels good. We could just do 2 QBs, maybe. You know, I'm probably not drafting a third unless I get a faller on like really nobody that I even have on this team. So it's probably just going to be a 2 QB team unless it's like a Kirk at like the very end or something like that. So okay. Definitely like this team from the 12 hole a lot better than the one yesterday. Which sucks because like I think starting double RB out of the 12 is just the best way to do it. But then you're like never getting Jefferson, who I think objectively is a great pick. But from a structure perspective, I don't think he's a great pick. Especially maybe if you you draft him at just like 8, you know, or like you have to at like you're at 9 and you could push him around. That's a little bit better, but yeah, man, I don't know. It's not great. It's not great. You just gotta hope some RBs fall to you or reach on guys you don't like. At least that I don't like. Maybe you get a different player takes than me, and you think it's fine. So I get that. All right, are the Wolves play at 6 or 7 tonight? I think they're at 7. So I was gonna turn them on. Yeah. Oh, that's 6:30. They're on ESPN. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get that game on. This golf thing's winding down. The Wolves haven't played in like a week too. I've been going through withdrawals. Literally going through withdrawals. I'm so into golf now. I literally paid for ESPN Plus to watch golf, so I could watch like my guys, especially during school. Oh, it's huge, massive, absolutely massive. Gives me something to do. I don't do much, obviously. All right. Hope everyone's having a good Friday so far. What was that? Having a good Friday. Yeah, it's an ESPN game for the Mavs, who suck. That's the one thing, is that I don't think the NBA like ever flexes their games. And like that is a sport you should 100% be flexing primetime games. You know, like the NFL does it. The NBA should definitely do that, because who wants to watch like the Wolves are obviously still a good draw, but the Mavs with no Cooper Flag. Come on, man. And no AD and like all that, the Kyrie, you know, all that stuff. Gotta draft the GOAT Woody Marks if he falls. No, he didn't fall. I should have. Slap it up. What's going on? Drafting out of the 12 is tricky. It's so easy to get locked out of RBs or QBs if you're not careful. 100% agree. Slap it up. 100% agree. What's going on, Jiri, man? How you doing, man? We had Jiri on yesterday. If you didn't see that stream, check that one out. Go check out his channel. Really fun. New guy in the best ball space. And yeah, he's the man. He's the man. Noted Chess Liam fan. So shout out. Noted. All right. All right. 3 picks away here. Like, we're good on QB. JCM would be pretty lit if we got him, except 3 and 2 RBs. I don't know if we will. Dobbins is kind of that next guy up for me. Okay. If I can get both of these guys, this would be electric. Fuck yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. We can almost stop at 5 RBs now if we want to. Receiver is like fine. We got Ladd, Watson, Rome, and Pierce. We spent good capital on all those guys. We're pretty good at receiver. We still hit it with volume too, because if we go 2 quarterbacks, we're fine. We have 5 RBs. We could technically stop there. I usually like to go 6 almost on all builds, unless I go like 3 in the first 4 or 3 in the first 3 rounds. But this RB room is not in trouble. We already have Kraft, which I don't normally go tight end that high, but if I do, I'm going Kraft. So I feel great about this team out of the 12 hole. Probably the best 12 hole team I've built, I think, thus far. I feel good about this one. Probably because Josh fell to me too. And we had Josh Allen. Like, we're pretty good at every position right now. All right, I'm gonna get another drink. I will be right back. Don't you goddamn go anywhere. Or I'm gonna know about it. I'm gonna find out. Oh my God, 1 person left. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Dude, who has 4 tight ends? Oh, Brady Viper, Warren Kincaid, Gatson Kittle. Is he probably rankings drafting then? I guess I didn't really see that. It's funny. Sometimes I'm like so locked in on what I do. I don't really see the other teams like that much. You know what I mean? I'm just so focused on my team and what I gotta do. Yeah, so best team yet, land the plane. Appreciate that, Ryan. Appreciate it. We're gonna land this goddamn plane. We're gonna land this goddamn plane. Oh, all right. All right. Not gonna lie, I was craving a burger today, and I ate healthy today, which is good. But I think tomorrow, I haven't had a cheap meal in a little bit here. So I think I'm going to have one tomorrow. Like, just like a true, like, all out. Like, the unhealthiest place you can think of, which is probably Five Guys. I think I want to get Five Guys tomorrow because that sounds unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. Double cheeseburger with onions, pickles, ketchup. Probably just the regular Cajun fries, not the large, because the regular is the fucking large. And I might even get a shake too. That's how you know I'm really just gonna say fuck it. You know, nice little cheap meal. It didn't hurt anybody. I can't remember the last time I had a burger. And if I'm craving a burger, it's either gonna, like, if I'm really craving it, it's got to be Five Guys. Otherwise, it's probably Culver's. You know, and if you're gonna burger from any other like fast / moderately fast food place, find God, homie. What's wrong? What's the fries controversy at Five Guys? What's the controversy? I'm not aware. All right, 2 picks away here. 2, 5, 4, 1. Connor falling a little bit. Emo, okay, he goes there. I'm not taking Tyreek. That is not happening. I like McMillan. I kind of feel like a double tap receiver here. The only problem is that I don't love the range here. McMillan's good. Hunter's pass ADP, I think he continues to fall, and I gave BBG a really hard time about drafting him last night, but I just love Sean Tucker. I love Sean. Kamara's fine too, though. He falls as well. I drafted a shit ton of Sean Tucker. Let's just go Kamara. Yeah, let's go Kamara. That is fine. Last RB there, then we'll just hammer receiver. All right. We don't have In-N-Out up here, so I physically cannot get In-N-Out. So that meal you outlined minimum 30 bones. Yeah, Five Guys is not cheap. It is definitely not cheap. So yeah. Culver's is the best going down, but I've never regretted it. An hour later. There you go. People keep getting screwed over like 0 fries in the bag, 0 overflow, and they got rid of the cup at least. Oh, interesting. Okay. So they're not putting as much fries in the bag. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do it just to see what all the fuss is about. See if they screw me or not. I'm not a huge Judy guy. I'll take him sometimes if I'm just down horrendous. I just can't do Judy. Slap It Up likes the Kamara pick, so chat's divided. Chat is divided. Again, guys, we got 40 likes for a second draft, and we are currently at 37. So go down there, drop a like on the live stream. Again, sub as well, 3,000 subs, 24-hour live stream. I think we just hit 1570 today, so that's pretty exciting. We're at like 14. What were we at? I think we were at 1480 when we started 27 days ago. So appreciate all the love. If you're new here, welcome. Again, the goal is to stream every day, not miss a day. Five Guys put a tariff on the fries. I don't know, man. There's just no other burger place around here that just competes with Five Guys. Like, there's a Shake Shack. Shake Shack is not as good. Five Guys is expensive, though. And Culver's is the only other one. You know? And Culver's drive-thru takes a long time, you know? That's how you know it's a good burger. Because Culver's drive-thru is not fast. Like, it's not McDonald's. It's none of that, so. There's a Five Guys pretty close to me, too. I don't have, like, I'm not a big order burger guy at, like, restaurants. Like, if you go to, like a bar food type place, I'm usually never getting a burger. I'm just such a wings guy. So, like, if I'm going to get a burger, I'm going to go to a burger-specific place. I don't really have, like, a local burger spot I love because I never get burgers anywhere. I don't know. I kind of like to have one of those, though. Like, not like a chain burger place where it's like, oh, man, you know where that burger's really good is that place, you know? I don't really have that. I don't have that in my foodie bag in the Minneapolis area. I don't know if anyone's in Minneapolis here, but if you have a good burger spot, drop it in the chat. I might have to check it out. That's the realest shit I've heard in a minute. Love it. All right. I like DK. It's double wide receiver here for sure. I usually go Tucker, but Trey Harris, like we already have some Hampton and we have McConkey. We don't have Herbert, but like we have Allen, so it's kind of just team stacking. I don't think it's an awful idea. I think we just do that. Let's go DK Trey Harris. I don't mind that at all. That is fine with me. Yeah, caramelized onions on the burger is electric. 100%. 100%, Mr. Brad. Again, if you missed the Toxic Tower members only stream last night, probably one of the better streams we've done this year, for sure. I'm not even just saying that. I know it's behind a paywall, but like legitimately hilarious. A lot of beef, a lot of funny. It was a really good stream last night. So especially that first draft, the head-to-head was really good. So again, if you're thinking about becoming a member, it's 100% worth it. It's $5 over on the Toxic Tower YouTube channel. Links in the description if you want to, just at least check it out. And yeah, it was a really fun time. You get Discord access. You get a chance to come on and draft live with us. And then you also get like team reviews in the Discord. The Discord's really the selling point because the Discord's been popping off. So that's been really fun to kind of, dive into. I posted a crazy video on the Discord last night that I'm surprised hadn't got reposted on Twitter yet, which I'm hoping it does not because there's purely jokes. But I don't even want to say what it is, but you have to be in there to see it. Mr. Brad knows what I'm talking about for sure. Do you take it off members only after the stream? No, it just stays. It just stays on for members only. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea though. I hadn't even thought of that. If it's just a members only for the stream, it's an interesting idea. I don't hate that. But again, I don't have to I probably have the least say of how that channel's ran. Probably the least say. He drafted that celibate team last night. And it's this. Not good. I'm so mad at that fucker last night who took Herbert. An unstacked Herbert when he already had, who was it, Josh Allen or some shit. That pissed me off. When I had McConkey and whoever the hell else it was. That was fucking crazy. I think it was McConkey and Gatson or some shit. Someone said the BBG looks like Sean Strickland, and I literally cannot unsee it. Kind of like that. That's funny. That is funny. All right, 4 picks away here. We have Allen, Love, Cook, Hampton, Monty, Krosky, Dobbins, Kamara, McConkey, Watson, Adunze, Pierce, McMillan, DK, Trey Harris, and Tucker Kraft. God, this team is good. Okay. Let's just get Omar's just gone by this point. I think Fields is the pick. We don't have that many any rookie. We don't have any rookies on this team yet. So let's draft some rookies with these last picks, which is a great spot to be drafting rookies, in my opinion. Do we want 188? 20 pick fall on McCarthy. Not the worst thing in the world. If he were to fall back. I just kind of feel fine with these two. Yeah, let's go Fields. And then let's go Green Bay Buffalo. I think we just go Mason Taylor, which I don't love. I don't love it at all, actually. I just think let's go Tungus. Let's go Tungus. I wouldn't take McCarthy in the 30th round. Yeah. Yeah, I mean he's definitely falling. He fell in that draft we did with Jiri last night too. So he's definitely falling. He's gonna be going after Kirk here pretty fucking soon. Like, where's the JJ drafter? The JJ drafter has Burrow. Okay, it does have 3 QBs, so the JJ drafter's not taking him. Where's the Addison drafter? Where is the Addison drafter? Somewhere in this range, right? There we go. So it's Michael. So Herbert, Mendoza, and then next. We'll see if Michael takes JJ because he has Addison. Passes goes Taylor. McCarthy running so live to be benched 3 games in. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, he used to go before Penix. When this ADP opened up, he was going before Penix. It's fucked up. So fucked up. I think he'll play. I think. The only way he doesn't play is if like they're gonna bring in a vet, and it's like if the vet just doesn't lose the job. But are they gonna bring in a vet who doesn't lose the job? You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing. Yeah, Jake's already got QBs. Yeah. Already. Kyler, you're talking about? You already have Kyler, so you don't need the. Yeah. Penix is pretty dog shit too. What are you talking about, bro? He's not. He's not. I'm not saying he's like unreal, but don't even talk about like he's not in the same level of ass as fucking JJ. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. He's like in the same. Like I think it's too early for him. Honestly, I truly do. Like he's had some really good games. Like he's had legit like week 1 this year. He was awesome week 1. And like his worst games were, for some reason we just can't beat Carolina, even with Kirk or Penix, can't beat Carolina. And then the other bad game he had was the Vikings, a game they won, but he didn't play good in the Vikings. But like the Vikings defense pretty good. Other than that though, he wasn't great. He was fine against the Bills. That was a Bijan game. He wasn't good against the Niners, but. I just think it's too early. Penix has had some good. He's had some bad. He's at least shown flashes of him being good. You know. Now let's get him with the QB whisperer, Stefanski. Things are gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. All right. JJ goes there. I was thinking about taking him there, to be honest. Let's go Kirk. I'll go Kirk in round 20. I think that's a fine spot for him. Now, do I want to go another receiver or not? Or do I go? So we have Ladd, Watson, Adunze, Pierce, McMillan, DK, Harris, Fields. That feels fine. I think if a third tight end is fine on this team. I don't love the options though. Claire is good. I think I like Claire more than Trig. Trig could be a dog though. He could be a dog. Let's go Claire. I want to get a couple more shares of him. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's go if I can get it in time. Jack Endries. From Texas. I've been meaning to draft a couple more shares of him, and I think he could go day 2. Was that Cal with Mendoza, goes to Texas. He's not a bad receiving rookie tight end. He's a good shout. Why am I a Falcons fan in Minnesota? I just grew up liking Mike Vick. There's nothing. I don't know what it was. The Vikings were good when I was growing up too. I grew up loving Michael Vick. Then he went to jail. And then they got Matt Ryan shortly after. I just stuck with him. I don't know why. I didn't do that with any other team. Like I'm a Timberwolves fan, I'm a Twins fan, I'm a Wild fan. But for some reason, the Falcons just like fucking spoke to me. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. And I just like I never like I could have easily switched when like the Vikings were sick in 2009 when they went to the NFC Championship game. Like should have won the Super Bowl that year. Like they were pretty good. I don't know why. I just don't know why. It's not like the Falcons is definitely not a bandwagon ass fucking team. So I know about the Gary Anderson field goal, obviously. I wasn't alive for that though. Review game type, please. Are you in here? Where you at? Oh, I might review you. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. 8 spot. We got Achane, Henry, Flowers, Lamar, little Baltimore stack there. BTJ, Marv, kind of. I don't mind that. I would probably go Lemon though. I would have gone Lemon over BTJ personally. Monungai, love Jadarian Price. That's not a bad pick. I don't love Monungai's price, but sometimes you kind of need an RB there, so I don't hate it. You got Emmett Johnson, which is a great pick, so actually I love that. You got Boston, which is a good pick. Willis, Andrews, Johnson, likely. Tight ends are solid. Judy, Horton, Mims, Washington, Bateman, Ollie Gordon. That's a good team. I don't mind it. I'll give it like an 8.3. 8.3. I think it's a solid team. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm assuming we got the 40 likes. How many likes are we at? We are at 45. Hell yeah. All right. Let's hop into another draft then. We'll do another big board. How many are we at right now? We're at 94. We have 94 left, excuse me. So, which is, are we about on pace? 37% fill. So we're probably about on pace. Kind of just following this ticker up. So let's hop in the big board and let's hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Probably was the jerseys. The Falcons are finally getting new jerseys this year. I've seen some mock-ups and they look fucking sick. If the mock-ups are true, at least, of what I've seen. Some guy claimed he saw him and he got with a graphic editor to try and recreate what he saw. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, hopefully they're good. All right, who do we got? We got Legic, Sweet Leafs back in here. Lumsky, Underzet, Sandy, JT's back in here as well. Nap, God, Lutz, what's going on? I think Pineapple might be a chat person too. How we doing, fellas? If I didn't say your name, drop your draft net. Don't be a lurker. All right. Wolves are on now. Let's go. They're wearing the Prince jerseys tonight. Love it. Jesus Christ. Daniel Gafford. Drafting at 3 now, though. That's a lot better than 12. Granted, that last draft at 12 was very nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm probably Gibbs or Chase here. Assuming Bijan goes. Bijan goes. I'm assuming Puka goes. If Gibbs goes, I'm going Chase. Going Chase. I've been drafting Puka a lot recently. Want to get more Chase, so we'll go Chase at 3 there. Nothing to get. I want to have like probably similar exposures of both of them, to be honest. Maybe a little bit more Chase, but if I always click Puka, I'll never get Chase. And then, or if I always click Chase, I'll never get Puka, you know? Because he just goes, his AP's 10 later, so. There we go, Jaden. Okay. All right. I think Schneid and BBG are going live in 45 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go over there, show them some love, obviously. That should be a fun stream. I'll probably be in there. I might get one of those drafts, to be honest. Yeah, 7:30. Schneid's going live. He's got 680 subs. He's doing a 12-hour live stream at 1,000 subs. So you guys should go sub to Schneid. I'll drop the link in the live chat. Make sure if you're not subbed to him, go sub to him. Especially if you're a fellow Canadian. I know right now, you know, maybe you shouldn't be subbing to Canadians, but you know, one of those things. It'll be okay. He never replied. He read it too, which is sad. You know? It's sad. I'm not going to lie. It's sad. But you know what? Bigger and better. Bigger and better. Never meet your idols. Kidding. Oh, shit. It's all right. I got BBG. I don't need Nick. I got BBG. All right, 3 picks away. Oh, a London Chase team. I think I have a London Chase team. I forget exactly. Oh, what the fuck was that? Is Underzet on? All right, I don't know what the fuck that was. Bengals thing. I'm fine with it. Let's do it. Never meet your idols, especially if they're named Kyrie Irving. Yeah. New haircut looks good. Talking about me or you? I didn't get a haircut. I at least not for like a week or two. I don't know. If you got a new haircut, I'm sure it looks great, Kelly. I'm sure it looks great. Met Larry Bird once. Pretty cool. That's sick. Yeah, Nick would never send banana bread. Yeah, if you guys are unaware, there's a banana bread reaction video that BBG's girlfriend made for us on the Toxic Tower Twitter page. So go check that out. All All right, this is a fine spot for Pickens. Like Breeze here too. Let's go Pickens though. Fine with me. I'm trying to think of who the most famous person I've met, because I mean, we got Larry Bird in here. Talking about Kylie Irving. I'm guessing you meant Kyrie though. But the R isn't next to the L on the keyboard, so I don't know what that means. But who's the most famous person I've met? I've dapped up Anthony Edwards, which was sick. In the tunnel, I have a connection. So I was in like the family room pregame. Then I got to like be like in the tunnel where like they run back into the locker room after pregame. But I said nice to meet you. He didn't say anything to me. Again, it's pregame. He's probably locked in. I don't doubt him. I don't blame him for that. So I don't know if that counts as meet. Talk to. I'm trying to think of the most famous person I've talked to. I can't really think of anybody. The most famous person I've talked to. We bowled when I was in high school. We went bowling. For some reason, we went bowling during a fucking blizzard. I don't know. I don't remember why. This must have been 2015, 16, somewhere in there. I was 16 because I remember my buddy just got his license, I think, and he was driving. He was an awful driver. And we went to a bowling alley, and we bowled right next to Adrian Peterson. We were the only two groups in the bowling alley. It was Adrian Peterson and like his like crew. He was like a lot of his family, and then just like me and like 5 of my like friends when we were like 16 at a bowling alley in Eden Prairie. We were talking with his cousin, like I was like his uncles or his cousins quite a bit. We were talking to them, but we weren't. I don't think I talked to him specifically. My friend asked for a picture and he said no, which was tough. That was tough, considering we were the only two groups in the bowling alley. So that one wasn't great. I have a video of us bowling next to him. He did decline a picture of a 16-year-old child who was probably the biggest Adrian Peterson fan ever. Huge Vikings fan that guy was, and he said no. So that was tough. Other than that, though, I got nothing. All right, 2 picks away here. 0-1-2-0. Let's see. I feel like we just click one of the RBs in this range. I don't do it a ton. I think we click at least one of them. Let's go Travion. We click so much Ramondre, we should probably get more Travion. That's fine. I had to endure a 45-minute conversation between McNabb and my old barber. Apparently, they grew up together. This was after McNabb eliminated the Giants and used our sideline phone as a prop. That's tough. That's tough. Saw Travis Etienne about to go on a date before this season, and his outfit was whack low-key. Made me draft less of him for real. That's crazy. That's crazy. Met Jordan in 84 just before the draft. That's pretty sick. Love that. Love that. Not surprised AP a douche. Yeah, honestly, that's not very shocking if you know anything about that whole AP side. He's like broke. He's fucking broke, just crazy. Yeah, but like, you know, more athletes go broke than you think. Okay. Okay. Don't hate Scattaboo here. Like Harvey. That was kind of what I was going to take. Let's go. Yep, Chasing Pickens. We're finding a receiver. It's a running back here. It's either, do I care about the ADP value or not? I think I do slightly. It's 7 picks. It kind of makes a difference. Let's just go Scattaboo. I don't love drafting 2 of the sophomore guys, but, you know, you do it every now and again, and it's fine. Yeah, I did see that. That was crazy. That was crazy. Seen AD at the Gucci store in Scottsdale with his entourage way back. I think they bled him dry. Yeah, probably. Or probably not, because that guy's a fucking probably almost a billionaire. Met Jessica Alba at a friend's party in LA. She wanted it. What the fuck? The fact that your name is Ultimate White Male makes that comment 10 times better. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Jason Williams, White Chocolate, said no to donating to my team charity. His son played basketball for this youth league I worked at. That's a little bit better. That's a little more defensible than not taking a picture with a kid. I think everyone's got a celebrity story, you know. I feel like everyone's got one. Okay. This is the last one I'll do. Met Rasheed Rice at Superior Court. What the fuck? Were you also involved in that speed racing debacle? Oh shit. I would have been searching this guy's name up in the goddamn Epstein files if I were you, brother. Politician. If you were a politician, there's probably a, I don't know, 40% chance you're in the Epstein files. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Okay. Got 71 people watching right now. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Friday night. Hope you're having a fun time. Hope you got a drink in your hand. If you know what, if you don't drink, then that's fine too. Go down there, drop a like on the live stream. Por favor. If we get 60, 65 likes somewhere in there before this live stream's over, that would make my night. So go down there, drop a like, and then drop a sub again if you're new here. Appreciate that just as much. Okay. I mean, if kind of a big fall on Watson here. Watson's not going to fall back. Yeah, that'd be crazy if he did, though. May is live here just because we have Hendo and he's easy to backstack. I fade that Burrow's already gone. Goes to the T, so it makes sense, but. All right. Hertz goes. Warren goes. Glad we have the RBs now, actually. Let's go. Marv at a fall's not bad. I kind of like Marv DK if I'm being honest. Let's go Marv and then manifest a DK Metcalf on the way back. Okay, come on, baby. Hey, what's going on? Two mules and a cart. It's kind of a fun name, fun profile. What is? I like that profile picture. That's actually kind of electric. Shout out, thanks for the sub, baby. Appreciate you. I love that profile picture. That's funny. Is that AI? Or is that real? I can't tell. It's so small on my screen. That's funny, though. I literally have probably close to 0% Fannin. And that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. I also don't have a QB yet. Let's go Dart. If Scat. Jackson Dirt. Okay. Oh. Who would you guys like to see on this stream? I've been trying to think of some more names to shout out. By the way, we were going live with Chad Candles tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. That is the plan as of right now. So that's one guy we're gonna have on. But if you want, like, who else are you guys interested in seeing on the channel? Obviously, like the big names like Pete and all those guys. But like any other like other names, like I gotta get like, you know, the crew, but like we've had Schneid on, or I've got on Schneids. I don't think we've had him on this one. I gotta get Huhames on. Probably gotta get Chris on, Candyman. Anthony Edwards, yeah, me and you both, brother. The thing is like I could literally get Anthony Edwards just like one of my better friends, his brother's like aunt's trainer, like his legit trainer, he's an assistant coach for the Wolves. I could get his number, but he would never come on. Neil deGrasse Tyson, yeah, right. Neil MP43, you talking about? Love it. Chalamet, yeah. It's a Travion Henderson holder. Should I panic and trade him in my half-point PPR Dynasty League for Waddle and pick 111? That's not a bad trade, though. Waddle and pick 111. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, I would low-key do that trade. I know that's crazy, but I think I might do that trade. Half-point PPR. I kind of like it. Okay, yeah, we're never getting the counselor on. There's probably two. The counselor's never coming on. Definitely not. Definitely not. The only like big guy I've never asked to come on. Actually, I may have asked my first year streaming, but I don't know if I would ask again. Is Liam. I asked my first year streaming, but I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't like strongly dislike Liam like Emo does, but I don't know if I'd want to have him on, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I think Myers here is great. Let's go. Let's go Myers. Fall. 10 picks after. We'll see what we get back. See what we get back in the turn here. I just don't know if me and Liam would like vibe well together. You know what I mean? No. I don't know. I genuinely don't know the answer to that. Maybe we would. I've had Alan on the show. We've had Alan on. Alan was the man. Alan made us go heavy RB. I'll never forget that. I really wanted Brock Purdy on this team. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Dart Purdy, love it. I'm just gonna like. I never take like. I very rarely have like strong QB stands. QB's always been like my flattest exposure, like position. Like I'll never have a guy that's like over. I feel like 15%. You know, and I usually across a lot of other positions, I usually have a guy that's at least above like 20. I'm gonna try and do that this year, and I think the guy's just gonna be Purdy because I fucking love Brock Purdy. So. Yeah, I mean the chat is divided on Liam. That's just the way he lives. Liam Murphy is like who is he like? I feel like if I had like NFL QB, if I had to compare Liam to an NFL QB, I would say it's probably who's a QB everyone just you either love him or you hate him. I can't even think of a guy right now. Maybe Bo Nix. Except Bo Nix hasn't won anything. I don't even know who that QB is. Kind of like Bo. I feel like Bo Nix is a very divisive one. Love him. No, he's Jalen Hurts. 100% Liam is Jalen Hurts. Now that I saw it, Rodgers is a good one too. Everyone's saying Rodgers. I think Jalen Hurts is a good one too, though. Has won. Real questions if he like people either think he's a top 3 QB or he's like a bottom 10, like 20. I think Rodgers is a good shout though. Rodgers or Jalen Hurts. Eli Manning. It's not a bad one either. Wolves up 11 now. Let's go. Foul. My ass, dude. Okay. Let's do a little recap here. We got Jackson Dart, Brock Purdy, Chase Brown, Travion Henderson, Cam Scatabo, Jamar Chase, George Pickens, Marvin Harrison, Jacoby Myers. Okay. All right. What do we got? What do we got going on here? Not a lot of draft Emmett Johnson, unfortunately. Liam is Shadur Sanders. I'll admit, I think it's a little bit disrespectful towards what Liam has accomplished in this space, respectively. Okay. Kincaid, 9-pick fall. I don't hate it. We got 3 RBs already, so we're kind of good there. 2 QBs, we're good there. We can kind of get a receiver, I think, on this next turn. I never draft Kincaid. Let's go a little. Kittle's here, though. Kittle is here. I think we have to. Fuck. I think we have to go. Let's go Kincaid. I don't know if Lee just is going to draft Kittle. I feel like he kind of needs 2 RBs here and a quarterback. I think Legix pushes tight end, and then we can just go Kittle, Kincaid. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. You think Liam's made more money off the NFL than Shadur? I think. Ooh, yeah, he has. 100%. I don't even know if Shadur made like $1 million this year. Maybe $1 million? And Liam's had more bigger wins than that. Yeah, Liam's probably made more money in his NFL career than Shadur has. But if we take NIL into effect, money straight up, definitely not. But NFL only, probably. Okay, there's no way Sweetleaf's going Kittle here, right? Already has Loveland and Laporta. All right, gamble pays off. Let's do it. Kincaid, Kittle. Kind of a weird. I never really go 2 tight ends before, that high, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. All right, we are currently sitting at 53 likes. Can we get 7 more before we hop off the stream here? Would be sick. Helps me out a ton. Helps more people find the channel. Makes the chat better. Just makes everything better if you just drop a like. I love it. Might be right. The percentage he gets from jersey sales might push him over the edge. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about jersey sales. You're probably right though. He made 11 mil in jersey sales. That's fucking crazy. How much does a player make from jersey sales? What cut does an NFL player get from jersey sales? Do not receive a direct cut per jersey commission from retail sales. Wait, what? That can't be right. That can't be right. Revenue from revenue from merchandise, including jerseys, goes into a pool with a portion split among players based on the CBA. What? Oh, it says Kelsey earned $6 million from the NFL. I don't know. I can't really find it. If someone could find it, that'd be sick. I don't know. I just asked that might be perfect timing. That song is so ass. I'm not even gonna lie. That song is so ass. Not good. Not a good song. Also, why in the hell is the gold medal game in the United States, but where both of the countries are located, it's at 7 in the goddamn morning, at least Central Time. That's kind of fucking crazy. If you're on the West Coast, if you're in Vancouver, you got to wake up at fucking, 5 a.m. to watch that shit? That's just crazy, bro. That is crazy. I can't believe that. Where like every other game's been in like mid-afternoon. Primetime viewing. They couldn't have done that for the gold medal game. I don't give a shit what the local time is. Ain't no one in Italy watching that shit. All right. Let's go Shaheed. Maybe? Yeah, Shaheed. Best click on the board, some are saying. This is an emotional stream, 100%. Okay. Who we thinking here? Only have 3 RBs. Kind of like, I don't mind Kamara here. Bryce doesn't really make sense. I think we're fine with the QBs we got. It's probably Kamara or Spears, to be honest. I really like Spears. I have a ton of Spears, though. Let's go Kamara. Doesn't feel great, but I think it's a fine click. If I don't click RB there, I'm going to get absolutely boxed out on a team that I definitely want 6 on. And drafting a 20th round RB just feels disgusting, so. I would get up at 2 a.m. to spank Canada. I don't disagree with you. Hawaiian fans going to DVR that game. Literally. Oh, shit. I get what you guys are saying. Like, I guess I like a soccer comment too, and it's like, yeah, well, if you're watching like Premier League, but that's a little different because that's like that's their country, it's their sport, It's not made for it's not like we're not scheduling NFL games around the fucking UK time schedule, so I don't know. I'm just saying both the games are here. Both the games are both the countries are on this side of the world. So I don't know. New idea for Toxic Tower. Have guests play FMK with the host. What does that even mean? With the host of what? What are you talking about? Like FMK and like players, or what are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about. All right. Hopefully we get some RBs on the way back around. Our receiver room is pretty good. We could even almost stop at... Probably can't stop at 2 tight ends only because Kittle has got his, his Achilles thing. And it's like, you got 20 rounds. You might as well just take a third. Let's see who falls back here. Katron's not bad. Aaron Jones doesn't feel good, but I don't hate it. Truth or Drink, I love. Now, that's a good idea. I like Truth or Drink for the tower. For like a members only stream, I love Truth or Drink. I like that one a lot. Or like maybe incorporate into the draft in some way where it's like truth or like 1v1v1 draft, truth or take a player 2 rounds past ADP. That's actually might be better. Truth or take a player 24 picks past 80, like ahead of ADP. I kind of like that. That I kind of like. Let's go Katron. I don't mind Katron. Jared McCain drops 12. I'm getting drunk. I'm 3 days into college and I'm 2 lectures behind. There's this guy, let's name him Colin, and I want him to be mine. Doesn't really sit with me quite right because it doesn't really like the things that I like. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I might get demonetized. That was so good. If you know, you know. My Italian boy went to Italy with his girl, watched 5 games, and just got finals tickets. She's expecting a proposal. He had other plans. Fucking love that. Hell yeah. Let's go Likely. Wrap up tight end. I'm not reaching for an RB here. What the fuck was that? We don't know. It's a TikTok that McCain made when he first got on the... Let's see if I can find it. On those Sixers, and it went mega viral. Jared McCain 3 lectures behind. I don't even know the name of the song. Let's see if I can find that TikTok. I think this is it. Yeah, I found it. Here it is. All right, you ready?
I'm 2 days into college and I'm 3 lectures behind. There's this guy, let's name him Colin. He said he wants to be mine.
that went literally mega viral. That video went. He's got some crazy TikToks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 2 days into college and I'm 3 lectures behind. I thought you were having a Tourette's outburst. All right, Jessica Alba, calm down there, bucko. Okay. God, we got 77 people watching right now. Thanks for hanging out with us thus far. We're getting after it. We're drafting teams. We're drinking beer. I would stay live, but BBG and Schneider going live in 15 minutes. You know, let's let them have the spotlight for a little bit. No reason to cut the viewers between the streams. Let them have their time. God knows fucking BBG needs it. He needs to be the center of attention. We know this. Let's give BBG his hour, his moment, his time in the sun. Imagine if Caleb Williams pulled. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Caleb Williams is like, if Jared McCain is like a 9 out of 10 on that scale, Caleb's like a fucking 2. Caleb gets way too much shit. I fucking hate the people that hate on. I get why people would hate on McCain. I don't hate on McCain. Fucking do what you want to do, man. You know, like he knows he gets shit for it. He seems like a genuinely good guy. You know, like he's not like, he doesn't get like mad when people press him about it. Like he seems like he takes it on the chin pretty well. And like Caleb, man, it's just because it's football. It's definitely a different atmosphere and like different fan base of guys you're getting. But fucking leave Caleb alone, man. I think and all he does is paint his nails. It's kind of it. Just kind of have some sassy head movement from time to time, but let's go Jordan James. I'll pull him up. Down here, it doesn't really matter. Your draft idea we can call Truth or Rake. I like that. Truth or Donate. I don't hate that. What about Truth or Reach? Truth or Reach. We're gonna workshop that. What does he's definitely seen one up close before me? And I don't even know what the fuck that means. That's funny. Oh, look at the doggo over there. He's definitely. I'm still. Bones 3. He did the thing. He did if you don't know, that's what I do. The Bones celebration. He's at a 3. Surratt 20 after. Fine by me. That is fine with me. Truth or Reach is great. I'm glad you like it, Emo. It's gonna be next week. Toxic Tower. I almost said Typhal Tower. Cannot be Typhal Tower. God, I absolutely have nothing on my agenda tomorrow except for streaming. Nothing. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The problem is I usually on a day I have nothing. I like to hit the gym like really fucking hard. Except like I'm already did chest. I did arms today, so it's like, yeah, I could do back maybe. Maybe I'll do like back and I didn't really hit biceps that hard today. I could probably do back and bi tomorrow. Just be there for like 2 hours type of day. So I don't know. Like how we're just talking best ball, and then like some of the guys in the chat are just talking a little bit of Premier League. Except PSG's not. I think they're talking Champions League, actually. I don't even know who the fuck Doué is. Not sure. Not aware. I'm not too sure. All right. 2663. Looks like we might get a QB back here. Otherwise, Dart. I probably want one more. I kind of pushed it, that's whatever. Honestly, the way these QBs have been falling, especially in this room, we'll see. If we have to end with 2, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. So. There goes JJ. So not even a Minnesota team. Interesting. There goes Shitter. Frymuth. I am probably just Kirk here. I'm probably Kirk over Brissett. I know that sounds crazy, but I think I am. And then he stacks Giants, San Fran, and then I don't know, maybe Minnesota. Don't really know for sure. We'll kind of just take whoever down here, I think. All right, we are at 59. Can we get 6 more likes on the live stream before we get out of here, before this draft ends? That'd be awesome. Go down there, drop a like on the live stream, por favor. Appreciate it. I like Jeremy, obviously. Love me some Jeremy. Oh, Ant. Don't do it to him. Ant, don't do it to him. And one, bitch. Legix goes Tungus, Sweet Leaf. Who you rolling with, Sweet Leaf? Who you rolling with? Okay, let's go Bernard. Drop a like and blow the whistle. You know what's funny, Hardman? It's actually hilarious that you said blow the whistle. I haven't heard blow the whistle in forever. And what's hilarious about that is today I was trying to FaceTime my friend who I had he's like one of my best friends, but we don't FaceTime. I was gonna ask if you want to go to the gym tomorrow, and we hadn't FaceTimed in forever. And I went to go FaceTime him, and I misclicked. And the person I misclicked was the blow the whistle girl, was the one that tweet was about. And so I immediately hit the X, and then she texted me what did she say? She went out here for what? Because we don't talk anymore. She goes, "Hello?" ? You good ? It's like, damn. Yeah. Shout out to her. She's cool. Maybe I'll just text her, be like, yo, just talked about you on stream again. That's funny. All right, one more receiver click. Who are we thinking is the real question. Who are we thinking? I think mix it in a little. Chris Bell doesn't hurt. You know, just a couple shares. If he wasn't injured, he'd be going a lot higher. But he is injured, so it's not great. I get that, but I don't know. Chris Bell, if Flournoy's there, he's a smash. I thought kind of like Bond. I don't hate Bond. Who else is down here? McCaffrey. I don't know if I really scroll this far. I think Lambert Smith's kind of sneaky. Any San Fran or Giants guy? I don't even know the fuck the Giants are going to even draft, so I have no clue on that. Is Jalen Polk worth a click? I might draft one share of Jalen Polk for the fucking Saints. Not bad, not bad. I might do that. I don't know. rate my team in the 11 hole. Well, let's take a look at it. We got Genty, Saquon, Josh Allen, JMO, BTJ, Tyson, Pierce, Lawrence, Boston, Shakir. Okay, running back. Oh, yeah, Genty, Saquon. Okay. Krosky, Mixon, Brashard, Randall, Black. I don't mind taking the upsides on the rookies, the swings. I would have liked a little bit more. I feel like I probably would have taken Rashad White over Jawan. Would have felt better about that room. The receivers are sick though. You got two. At least you have two studs: Allen, Lawrence, Fields on there too. Tucker. I like it. I just would have probably prioritized running back a tad more, just a little bit more, me personally. But I don't mind the team. All right, let's go Chris Bell. Let's do for the one time. Could have come on late. Some rookie upside. I don't hate it. There we go. Oh, by the way, we drafted Bernard, so we have to hit the superstars out. Hey, brand new cars. We by the bar now. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Again, go over to Schneid's stream. Him and BBG are going live at any second now. Again, before you leave, please drop a like on the live stream. Drop a sub as well. And if you could stay the 2 extra seconds it takes for the stream to end to drop a comment, 1 letter, 1 word. I literally do not care. Just any comment helps the algo out a ton. We'll be back tomorrow for day 28 with a consecutive stream and a consecutive draft.